Fox 13 News at 6 starts now with breaking news.
We continue following breaking news out of Collierville, Tennessee. Sad news as we come on the air. A grocery store mass shooting at the Kroger located on New Byhalia Road. There are 13 reported victims. We're going to take you live to the scene, a live look at where it happened, as well as to Regional 1 Hospital, where victims were taken today by way of helicopter. Collierville Police Chief is calling this the most horrific event in Collierville history. And here is what we know. 13 people were injured. One of the victims died. We heard earlier that we have talked to the son of that victim. We'll have more on that later. And we know that the shooter is also dead. Thank you for being with us for Fox 13 News at 6. I'm Merle Purvis. Here is a better look at where exactly it all happened. The Kroger at 240 North Byhalia Road, off Poplar Avenue in Collierville, and there is a busy scene there with lots of businesses and restaurants in the area. Our team coverage starts tonight with Fox 13's Daryl Green live on the scene at the Kroger with details about starting with having been there today just after the first emergency vehicles arrived. Daryl.
Starts now with breaking news.
And this is one of the victims of today's tragedy in Collierville, killed in today's grocery store mass shooting. Her name is Olivia King. She is a mother. She was shot and killed while shopping. Tonight, as the community mourns today's senseless act of violence, her family is left devastated, and they tell us they are asking for your prayers, our prayers, for their mother and everyone involved. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Merle Purvis. Today's events were horrific. They were unspeakable, and it left a community and, in fact, our nation stunned. The heroes, our first responders, employees there at Kroger, rushed into danger, and they were left heartbroken.
It breaks my heart to have to stand before you today. As bad as this scene is, and it's horrific. I've been involved in this for 34 years, and I've never seen anything like it.
Tonight, as families are coping in Collierville, the community is dealing with the tragedy of a deadly mass shooting. And plenty of prayers, there are tears, and one big question remains: why? We have live team coverage for you, but first, what we know is 12 other people were injured in this mass shooting. Police believe the shooter died from a self-inflicted gunshot, and we are learning new details about who they believe it is. So this was the scene earlier this evening outside a Collierville apartment complex, an address connected to the suspected gunman. We're going to have more on that in just a few moments. But first, we're going to go live to Daryl Green, my co-anchor. Daryl was one of the first people to arrive right there along with first responders. Daryl?